Blub blub everyone, welcome back to RimWorld Odyssey. Our ship is still kinda weirdly shaped. I do like it though. It has some, you know, something. It's kind of weird, but it's a weird guy with a beard or something. Holding maybe a bottle of milk or something else. And a bread box or something. I don't know. But it looks actually like he has little feet here and very thunder thighs. But yeah. Anyway, we are leaving. Finally. I've spent way too long here and I hate that this is not going. But it is what it is. Hopefully we find some of them. Or hopefully he can get rid of the addiction. That would be the best thing. But we're going exactly here. And then we're going south hard. Is this bigger? Still 400 chem fuel, but no, the radius isn't bigger. No, it isn't. But yeah, next time we'll probably go back to this range or something. So maybe we can visit one of these, but we'll see. We'll see what's in range. But we definitely have to go south for the other stuff, unfortunately, which is kind of annoying. I would have liked to go, more north. That would have been more fun, but no, game doesn't want me to. Crashed mechanoid platform. Let's see what deadly nonsense will be there. And a lot of water is toxic and Scaria runs rampant among animals. Awesome. Also, dangerous insects and rogue mechanoids. That's just what I like. I think, by the way, you cannot leave anything behind. If you have mechanoids or animals, they will also stay in your ship when you leave. Even though, even if they weren't before. I think Quill had a bunny. That he didn't really want and didn't do anything for or against. But the bunny always came with, even if it wasn't on board. So I would say it's I'm about sure about that. Okay, a crashed mechanoid platform. The remains of an orbital platform are strewn nearby. Be careful, the wreckage contains hostile mechanoids. Oh god. The graph core signal. We have more people now, that's good. Graph core signal is coming from somewhere within the crash site. Okay. It's not a... Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. And there are no real resources on the map in terms of, oh, silver ore is nice. And uranium. We will need the uranium this time. And therefore I will go down there. There are no meaningful resources in terms of, wood or anything, it seems. Maybe this is the moment where we need to get some stone. Oh, and this all needs to be hacked. There's some jade, which would be really nice. But just when we're finished. And hopefully not dead. I hope we have enough food with us. Because I didn't check. Because I'm smart. We're gonna shoot the walls if possible. We can't. This is definitely... Yes, of course it's fortified wall. What else would it be? Well, this is going to be fun. Hacking a lot of fun. I really hope we have enough food. Otherwise, I hope these animals don't all have Scaria and we can eat them. Like some trash pandas that we just crushed. Which is not great, but it is what it is. Yeah, get me all the rats. We do miss a bit, yeah. Give me some raccoons. There is a Scaria raccoon. Okay. What is a crystal mid? Alpha animals is a pebble mid that has been genetically modified to feed on minerals. Crystal mids have a partly silicon-based biology, so they can derive substances from eating scattered rocks. That, okay, is interesting. Crystal mid, also, as far as we know, impossible, but sure. Well, not impossible, but improbable. And I think silicon-based life forms were theorized, but never found any evidence so far. From mining operations, but wild ones may prove to be a nuisance for colonies who'd rather use rocks for something useful. Sure, but we can't kill it, so that's fine. It even seems to be not aggressive. Oh, it does. Okay, this one is. A sow. Yummy. And some crows, which are aggressive, weirdly, even though they don't have Scaria, and these do. So Scaria gives apparently 50%, as it looks like. 50% instant, I want to murder you stance. Definitely want to have all that silver, because we are short on silver now. We had way too much before, but that has changed. The uranium is nice, and oh god, we need to go in here. Unfortunately, Diag is not really happy, because he is still weird. Could you please convert the guy? And don't shoot my ship. Or Dennis. Dennis can leave. Good. Bye-bye. Enjoy the Scarlands that we brought you to. That is not amazing. That is actually pretty bad. You can stay. Yeah, everyone, come here. Keep yourself happy, buddy. FPS are going down. Perfect. You open. At least it's, you know, kind of hot outside, which is bad for me, apparently good for these guys. Oh, and there it is already. Oh, God. That's a lot of freaking mechanoids, if you believe it. That is weird. Okay. Good. Exactly what we like. Just instant kill them. These mech nodes are good. Just how do we kill you? Quickly would be the preferred option. The quicker the better. Actually, you can stay. You need to move. Ow! No immediate danger, but please tend to yourself. Without medicine, that's fine. Mana Way was a little bit hit. Coda can tend to you. Yeah, rest her. Without medicine, that's fine. I don't think we need that right now. It's just a little bleed. It's fine. Just take some clay, put it in. Good. We will deconstruct these once we are done here. Well, that's kind of bad. Okay, that's a bad way to approach this. And I'm not going to unless I have to. And apparently I do. No, I don't. Okay, that's better. I have an alternative entrance because this is death. Or might be death. You good? It's just a little gunshot wound. It's fine. Just pat it down. Put a little clay in it. Ooh. Cracked spine. Oh, without medicine. Good choice. Good choice, Gary. You guys, come here. Shouldn't be outdoors, so should be fine. Tomo is getting converted as well. Well, once Diag is converted, we can convert Tomo. Oh no, he is already our religion. Okay, they were just trying to bring him to their nonsense. What is wrong with you? Okay, you're tired and you need smoke leaf. Yeah, the smoke leaf will be kind of bad. Okay, you can go in. Mech pylon, whatever that is. So far, so good. Can't really get through this wall, which is kind of sad. Well, let's go from here. Well, that's awesome. Again, such a small entrance to nowhere. This is all horrible. This is made to be absolutely disgustingly horrible. What the heck are you? Ancient mechvats. Okay. Can I really only get these by attacking? Okay, apparently there's a turret nearby. Okay. Which is kind of weird. But then, no, I can deconstruct them. Yeah, it's just a mini slugger turret. That apparently is nearby somewhere. So probably in here. Yeah, that was obvious. That was kind of annoying. Ow. Why are you downed? Pain? Okay, I think that's it for the moment. Okay. I think that's it for the moment. We need to get Red Harvest into a better position. They should take the best route. Hopefully a safe route. Yeah, that was kind of mean that they pop out of here. So some of them did contain... Oh. Contains unknown. So there's still some... Oh, because they're on. Okay, so you can see that. Okay. Because that surprised me a bit. Red Harvest. Oh, you're really in the shit here. Where are you? Okay. No, stay here. Eat something, do something. Okay, Lissa is hunting. We finally have fabrication, that's good. And now we can get advanced components. All Outlander settlements sell advanced components. Send a caravan to buy some. No, never doing that. Some visiting traders sell advanced components. Some quests are rewarding them. Oh, because we need that for the fabrication bench. Oh, I didn't even remember that. And it needs... Yeah, we have that. That's totally fine. But the problem is it's freakishly big. Yeah, and I knew it. It's as big. So this wouldn't work. Right now, we need to embiggen this. Unfortunate, but true. And we have to do this for the mech gestator anyway, and then we'll probably have to do more towards this area for later for the transhumanist stuff. But it is what it is. Maybe we just make another room. Would also be a thing. I don't like that the child is looking around and running around in the you know, Scarlands. But I'm not his mother, so... Or father. Is Red Harvest fine? Red Harvest fine? You can self-tent, girl, so... Yeah, just so you know. Okay, Koda is at least getting some medical experience, which is nice as a close combat specialist. So he can tend to himself. Probably needs some wood at some point, so... Probably want to chop something. Also get rid of this. I'm not sure if that gives anything, but I wish it would show, you know? I wish you would click here and it would show what it gives, or here at least. Probably steel and chem fuel, apparently. Good. Which is nice, we need that. Okay, we're getting some more uranium, which is good. An unfinished flak helmet. We're not making these anymore, so yeah, it's fine. Just cancel it then. We need another bookshelf, apparently, because ours is full. Or bookcase. We could have one here. Actually, I like that. I mean, I would like a bigger one. for 10 books instead of 5, which is basically the same space, but at this time, not possible. I love it. Not only do they you know, have sex here with everyone in the room, but also they have to crawl over the other couple having sex. It's great. That's just so bad. We can fill these craters in, which is kind of nice, if we wanted to. How's the overlay for... Actually, this is kind of fertile. 100% fertility. We could actually use this. You know what? We will. Fill this in. And then we will... I mean, 100% is 100%. I didn't think the Scarlands would even have any fertility. Maybe we don't use everything here. Let's just shrink that to about half. Maybe a bit more than half. And this will be Smoke Leaf. And let's just try that again. Maybe this time it works. And the rest will be Psychoid. This one will be filled in later. Because that's basically the two things we need. Otherwise, we'll just use... what is this? Oh, it's insect jelly. That looks weird. But otherwise, we'll just use, you know, animals. Also, Manaway... No, not Manaway. Terrible Hamster. No. Poland. Where's construction? No one has construction. I'm so sad. Well, fine. Manaway, Red Harvest needs to heal. But once she is healed, I really want the fast healing stuff. But once she's healed, we will go and do another. And Terrible Hamster as well, apparently. Yeah, he was a little pummeled too. Oof. Yeah, mechanoids, they're not anything to snuff at. They're kind of bad. But they're basically our arch enemy and our revered boys. Also, did we... No, we didn't get a... We are pissed off because mechanoids. Oh, yes, we do. Mechanoid destroyed. Why didn't you get that? Probably because you didn't destroy it. Okay, interesting. Huh. But we could also just explode them. I forgot about that. Casting time 5 seconds. That's a lot. Any turret, even enemy ones, as well as any mechanoid. The turrets are amazing. Okay, that could be extremely huge. This one should be for chunks. Because I want to just say all of these need to go. The rest can stay, I don't care. I'm not sure why you are sleeping in the cold, girl. Don't tell me you don't have a bed. Oh, you don't. Ugh. Well, Tomo, I'm sorry. Colonists are more important than you. But you get a spot on the floor. There you go. Yes, don't shoot people, please. Oof, the healing takes a while. That's not good. But we need it, otherwise we die next time we encounter a mechanoid there. You're basically the cutter anyway, so that's good. I want you to cut that down. Oh, it's just the overlay. Okay, they won't forget what we have done. Okay, bye-bye. Enjoy. Did you steal anything? I swear. Nope, you're still in tattered clothing. I mean, I would have made you clothes if you had asked. You know, they're pretty bad and also very poorly made. Oh god, they're awful. I've never had anything made that was awful, actually. Look at that. We have masterful mega pants. I want to know what that is. Show me only this. Masterwork cloth pants. Amazing. Okay, unknown refugees. At least they didn't betray us and wanted to murder us. Probably a little bit hard with the child, you know. One woman and a child against, like, 10 colonists. We are actually 11 right now. Which, you know, is fine. Tomo shouldn't be here. Tomo should be here. Ah, we still are a bit short. Well, that's okay. Just make another. Red Harvest, you are still sleeping? How about... No, I need you, Red Harvest. You are the best. You are the best one for the job. Ah, look at that. We have 8 books by now. Damn. Unfortunately, our people are not reading them. It's a masterwork bed, my god. Well, that is actually good for Diak. We also need a bigger barracks already. Ooh, we could get rid of this again. Not now. I like it. Having another cell just in case. And we still need to make up for our bad deeds taking Lissa. But Lissa was just too good. I needed her. And also at least the third woman. We need a few more. Well, we are getting one in a few years. It's kind of disgusting, but you know. Yeah, this is also not ideal. That we're shooting our own ship. It's fine because the wall is good, but I still need to wait for you to heal, girl. Because this is dangerous. The spine could just another bomb or something and just dead, and she's dead. She would just fall down and be dead. And we can't have that. She's just so important for the colony. 9 days for the next speech. We could do a stellar celebration. Sure, why not? 93%. That's actually amazing. Why only 2 out of 4 pews? Ah, probably with people on them. I think that's what they mean. Fine, I guess. Or do they all need to be touching this thing? I don't think... No, actually, why is it only 2 out of 4? Because these are not good enough? Because we only have 2 excellent ones and 2 good ones? It doesn't say, though, does it? Weird to me. It's nice that we have a party in here as well. Play some poker and stuff. And it's terrible. Wow. God damn you, game. But yeah. They're all connected. I don't know why they say only 2. And this is never explained, is it? Because there are not 2, there are 4. Oh, it even counts the party spot, which is kind of nice. And it even shows 4 are connected, but maybe it's actually they're not good enough. Which is kind of bad because you know, I can't change that. Terrible hamster, please. You're resting. No, you're not. Please make this bed. And this is not for prisoners anymore, this is for colonists. That means you can go in there. Not in this one, please. Kinda botched it, girl. Game is lagging a bit. Not even that many. Oh, again? A normal one? I am a little disgusted, Red Harvest. What is that? That seems better. Excellent and masterwork. Sure. That's fine. How does that change it? Excellent. 121 surgery check success. 111% immunity gain, rest effectiveness 114%. And this one, oh god, 126, 111, 125 rest effectiveness. Damn, son, that's really good. Problem is, it's so crowded and shit, it needs a real hospital. So that is a big thing we will do. I think the next expansion we will do, we'll put maybe a hospital here to the side, and we'll just make this bigger for the fabrication bench. Or maybe even this way. It's gonna get a little bit too big, maybe. We could extend this, make a room extra for the fabrication bench maybe down here. I don't know. Maybe that would look a little bit better, but I'm not sure how we will do it. Essentially, we want to extend all of this at some point, but we will not have enough after the few parts we were getting here. We actually need to go through the research and get it that way, and then we can raid an asteroid and just make it. That's what we want. But we need the fabrication bench first because I want the locust armor for everyone who is not a frontliner. Actually, even the frontliners at the moment. Even them. Everyone will get that armor. Even though it's a little bit less effective. Although, as masterwork, it will be. But even though it's less effective, that makes sense to me. Because all of them need to be vacuum sealed. And these are not. And that's kind of bad. Oof. No slaves in colony. You are an idiot. Unbelievable. Mr. Zookeeper. Not you, you. You can't do that in 14 hours, okay. No, at least she's healing, and she should be healing quite quickly now. But damn, this hurts. The spine was burned by a beam. That went right through her armor, and she has locust armor. It's not nothing. Damn, son. Also, we want more jade walls and stuff. Time to go to work? Well, have fun at work. Sholale, hope you have a good day. And not a bad one. And I see you soon. Oh my god, 128 damage? That laser pistol is disgusting. Farming worksite, doesn't matter. That only does 60. Oh, that's probably this. But even 4 times, it's not 128. How does that work? So this is extremely good against walls, is what that means with impassable and passable, I guess. Or maybe this was even. No, it's not passable. Damage to all passable buildings. So that's doors, and this is walls. That is ridiculous. How does it go to 128? The child's not even good at what it does. Yeah, the growth tier. We only have 2 years to get him up to like growth tier 7 or something to make a difference. Okay, so what we will need is a fabrication bench and a school. That's the 2 things we will need. A small school, but a school. I mean, the smallest school that is possible, I guess. And it will look horrible, but I don't care. It's gonna be about... Let me show you. Where is it? We should have school stuff. Somewhere. I don't know where, though. We have an orbital scanner. Since you're going to passively scans for irregular objects orbiting the planet, will periodically detect locations in orbit that can be visited. Ooh. Interesting. Costs 500. Needs to be outside, so yeah. That's 4 tiles. We could put that on our ship, like in the front or something, if we wanted to. Maybe in the back. Okay. Cool. New stuff. Oxygen pumps is something we will need for long stays in orbit, yes. 50 Vaxstone blocks, so we will need that. Okay, I can just put that in. That is something we will definitely need. Make, like... We have... So we definitely want something like 1,000, probably. It shouldn't be that much. We will need that at some point. Oh my god, there's a lot of them out there. This could take a while. Mech threat. Yeah, no, thanks. Again, we don't have... Ooh. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot of tech prints. Very high risk, very high reward. Mech nodes, auto mortar, scorches. It's a full cluster. Which we could explode. That's huge. The centipede gunner is absolutely horrific, though. We could do this. Yeah, countdown activator. We could actually do this. Because of our mechano... Oh, youth serum. That is so strong. We could just take our oldest person and just make them beautifully young. It's probably Coda. No, you. It's Lissa. Not that anyone needs that yet. It's actually... Oh, it's actually Drotin. and him I wouldn't. I'm sorry, Drotin, but you're just too easy to, you know, be turned and murder us. But, yeah, it's something. We could do that, mech cluster. I'm not sure we will, though. It's very dangerous. And it would very much be a thing about where do they land, you know? And how. How does that look? Because in what configuration? So he can hopefully explode them all together before they awake. And their turrets. And there might be big turrets in there that I cannot deal with otherwise. Yeah, Tomo has tattered apparel, but we should be making kid stuff. I mean, Red Harvest is not doing it, it's a problem. And I told that she should be doing it, so let's do it. Not what I want. I mean, it's still nice that we get the stuff back. Makes sense. That has to be a really good one. Ooh, that is a masterwork. Button-down shirt. So what I would like is we all wear masterwork stuff. All of it is masterwork. At some point. Even legendary, maybe. But, and we'll all be mended once it's tattered or something. You're welcome, Shodaya. Hope you enjoyed. Another masterwork thing. Yes. That will help our child. Ah, failed to convert. Damn it. 32 to 11. So close. We need another round, really? And he's so miserable. The poor bum lord. Where is he? There. Oh, he's fine now. Seems to be fine, at least. Yeah, he wants junk around. Which is weird. So, Scavenger is actually not that great because they want junk around. I mean, we could bring junk. I can't install that in a way. Oh, I can't. Really? I can install that somewhere? That's so weird. Where's this mini slugger turret? Maybe in here? How far is that? Xenogenetics, that's nice. Xenogerms, which can be implanted in a person to genetically modify them. Extract gene packs from living people using a gene extractor so you can re-implant their genes into someone else. So, prisoner stuff. Also called prisoner fun. So, are you done with the pants? Yes. I would have liked to see what they... Oh, there they are. Also masterwork. Girl, you're amazing. I'm gonna save that. Just in case. She is really good. All of you. I wait until they're finished sleeping and then we go. It's actually the extra sleep cycle now. Eat something, girls and guys. No reading aloud. We're going. I see people idle. That's not allowed. We need to murder some more. Apparently there's nothing in there, but I don't trust it. Yep, I knew it. Cyclops. It's not good. Why have I told you to run in? Please don't get shot. Oh god. What is the Cyclops? I don't know that one. A frontline combat mechanoid named for its large optical array, the Cyclops specializes in counter shield attacks. It takes a long time to lock onto a target, but once locked on, it fires a near-endless barrage of shield-piercing beams. Oh god. Yeah, well, luckily we killed him quickly enough. That was disgusting. Also, I'm thinking right now, why does no one... I'm gonna give that to Diarch. Use our legendary mega weapon, and I'm sure people watching will be screaming. But that I didn't use that all the time, but yeah, that is necessary. Oh god, are you insane? I mean, now it's fine, but oh god. That could have been quite bad. I don't see any turrets and stuff. So where's your turret that you are... We need to go in there or there. It's all bad. This is better. Okay, don't go through the compound, please. Why did you go in there? Oh god, there are a lot. I thought that needed to be hacked. Those are a lot. Where's our guy? Come on, Diarch, we need you. You have the self-destruct. It takes 5 seconds though, which is a long, long time. Okay, so far so good. There's one. Sunblocker of something or something. He wants your help. Signals show them crashed away from his people. Sunblocker machine. An unknown threat. Ooh. A Persona Monosword. You gotta be kidding me, game. Damn, it's tempting me really hard. I'm not gonna do those. I want to do this. We have to get a bigger ship. It is important. No. No, guys. You stay. You stay without being shot, please. Couldn't break our armor. Stunning them makes it much easier. Now the next one. Just in case. Just covering our flanks. Okay, knew it. Level 17 shooting mana away. Bam! That's pretty good. Tesseron again. Oh, that's not a good one. Yes, please keep it stunned. Oh, keep it stunned. Oh, God. These guys, these guys. We need to clear them because they can, as we have seen, come out at any point. Which is not fun. You know what? I don't want all of you firing at this. I only want one, so the others can instantly fire. Once that breaks. Exactly. And a dead Lancer. Perfect. I like these laser weapons. They're so good. I want more of them, please. These are all empty. Perfect. Exactly what we want. Earn your metal girls. Mechanoid processor. Cool buildings and all, but you don't, you know, you have no idea what these do or any... Just a powerful mechanoid computer. Okay. What were they used for? Who built them? You know, in Mech Warrior, you would have had interesting story about. Hello, Catherine. Welcome. Blub blub. In Mech Warrior, would have had an interesting story about, I don't know, Chrysler building these and doing some shit and finding the tech by accident or something. Some nonsense. Or Rheinmetall or something. Oh, there's the turret. Okay. You know what? We'll test this now. Why don't you have your ability? Ah, there. Okay, it has a good reach. And it needs to be in line of sight. That is just bull. Oh, I hate that it needs to be in line of sight. Oh, God. That's the Cyclops. Ha! That hurts. Okay, how about Dread Harvest? You tend to him, please. And we'll try that again. I hate that it needs to be line of sight. That makes no sense. I don't want this, actually. Oh my god, look at how long that takes. Enter him without medicine. You're fine. No immediate danger, but you're still bleeding. Oop. Okay, so at least this can be opened now. You have the honor, and you were hit, you dumbass. Aw. Still just a bruise. Beam Repeater of Vengeance. Okay. Which is also the name of the artwork. An engraving on this weapon shows hundreds of gourds. Because of course it does. My gourds. The work suggests the concept of oppression as an interesting contrast. A mink smiles in the lower part of the image. Yeah, it makes no sense. Perfect. Extended magazine and lightweight. This is a big weapon. And then, blah, blah, blah. What does it do? It's a unique weapon. It's just excellent quality, not masterwork, but that's fine. It has an extended magazine. This weapon fires 50% more shots in a single burst than normal. Also gives more market value. This weapon is lightweight. It's much lighter than normal, lowering its aiming time. That is actually good, because the aiming time is ridiculous. It shoots 45 rounds. Yeah, that's the Cyclops thing. Only 5 damage, but 45 times, which is not bad. I mean, I want to try that. Yeah, the aiming time is still ridiculous. That's actually pretty good damage for only 2. Okay, I like it. And it's faster to fire than normal, which is always nice. Cool weapon. Is this unroofed? It's not outdoors, good. Fine for now, guys. And you should be able... No, there's still a turret nearby, which is a lie. It's probably in here. Oh god. I didn't think that would happen. That's absolutely not good. And they're scorchers, of course they are. You know, that's what we needed, more burns. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Get help. Just extinguish that fire so that thing doesn't go away, because we want to shred all of these. Okay, but what I wanted is get rid of these, and I can't yet. Yeah, I want to know what's in there. There's something good in there. There you go. By the way, if you hack these doors, anyone can use them. You could maybe make a base out of this for yourself, but anyone can use this. It's not closed, which is kinda dumb. But Avak found that out, actually. Do this. And that. I think that is something I want to have hold. I don't know. Definitely these two. Probably shouldn't have been urgently, but, you know, it's fine. This complex is not totally safe. Or it should be. Anything holds true. We probably have hauled this already. Can't get through these walls. Don't know what's in there. There might be something in there. Never checked. Actually, the lasers could get through there, probably. With a little bit of gusto and time. But for now, I think we have had enough. You're fine. You're just bruised and you're just pissed because you have withdrawal. Which is fine. If you can get over this, we will give you more smoke leaf. But we will give that to you in a dose that doesn't make you dependent on it. So, you will get more smoke leaf. It's all fine. You're fine. Yeah, the ear is destroyed. That was our fault. You do have some problems. Permanent beam injury in the brain. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, game. Come on. That's nonsense. You have a cataphract helmet. What the hell? And the beam got through the freaking helmet? That's annoying. I'm, German. Catherine. Why? Where are you from? Burn on the leg. Permanent beam in the brain. That is not good. You can't do much against that. And that means he's forever just a potato. Well, not quite as bad, but... You know, about. Old gunshot, a bruise, a burn, that's fine. A bruise. A burn that has been treated. Shredded scar, it's not great, but that was already there. Okay, otherwise... Actually, there's so few people. Mana Ways is there from the beginning and she has no injuries. At all. No lasting ones. Oh, what about you? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine too. But the bullshit in the brain is just annoying. Stupid Cyclops beam. And that makes him really easy to die. That could have killed him, actually. And now the brain has an efficiency of 80%. You cannot fix that. I mean, Lucy could fix that. What else? There are a few things that could fix that, but... Red Harvest is helping him, that's good. I was about to look for that. There are a few little things that could fix that, but... maybe even a Youth Serum could. Which games I mostly play? It's not RimWorld, unfortunately. Well, you know, there was a reason for that I didn't play RimWorld much. Mostly strategy, actually, is more my thing. I mean, this is also a kind of strategy game in a way, but more RPG-like, this one. But yeah, I'm usually more into stuff like Stellaris and stuff. And Distant Worlds 2. Plant meat. Where did we get that from? Confusing to say the least, indeed, because it's impossible. If you have any knowledge about biology, that makes no sense in hell. We have an enema tree here, which is kind of interesting. I just like to cut that down out of spite. There's a lot of doors that we could just run through, which is really dangerous. Are you healthy? How about? Okay. Well, we're trying. We're trying to find the thing we actually want to find here, which is the graph core. It has to be in this complex. There's no other way. Unless the game was lying to us, which, you know, might be. Do we have food? It's getting lower. It would be nice to get a few more things to eat. I don't like the moths. It's just not good meat. And these are all Scaria infested. Everything is. I mean, I don't know if the crystal mid is, but it's healthy, it says. So, no, Scaria. So 50-50 chance if you would get any meat out of them, or if they would just rot on the spot. And they still would rot faster, I think. These guys have no Scaria on them. But again, it's probably insect meat. It's chitin. It's a lava. Pretty cool artwork. Actually looks kind of real, apart from the horns. If this were hairs, that would actually make it more real, more realistic. I'm also a gamer. I like to play Minecraft, God of War, PUBG, or DBD. Unfortunately, nothing. What is DBD? I don't know. But none of those is something I play. Unfortunately, I'm very sorry about that. You do almost no damage, which is good. Where's your meat? Blah, blah, blah. As an animal, it makes sense. We're all animals, so, you know. Just 1 year expectancy for your life. You're only 10 days old, so that's fine. Not blocked by fences. Oh, that's kind of bad. Adult meat amount 0. Huh. So it doesn't even make sense to hunt you because you don't give anything. I mean, you're basically not adult, so that's probably why. I'm still gonna try to hunt you and see. Oh, major break risk. Yeah, what can I do, man? It's just smoke leaf withdrawal. Get through it. I mean, he should be close. It's 80% withdrawal. It's a chemical addiction, so it should be fine. It's not a gene addiction, so he shouldn't die from it. He feels extra pain. That's also great. And he has no hair. Murder the trash panda. Murder it. You need to eat it. You need to eat its entrails. Too dangerous. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because that is not the weapon you should throw stones instead. That's fine. That's actually cool that they have that in there. Oh, it's also good because the hull was almost done. Was almost destroyed. If you don't mind, can I share your URL of Steam, of the stream with my friends and community. I hope that thanks to me you might get some views and followers, which could help you grow. I have a large community who could benefit you in these areas. I mean, that's up to you. If you want to, you might, but there's no obligation for you to do so. I don't care about a lot of people watching. It's just fun for me to stream, and, you know, some people like it, some don't. It's fine. Oh, right, this is bioferrite. That would be kind of good if we had more of it. And yeah, we're running out of food a little bit. It's not great. I doubt these will be finished at some point. It would be nice to have some rice as well that we could cultivate. Is there a good spot for it? I mean, well, actually we could use this, but actually, why not? It doesn't seem like such a bad idea, actually. Just do this. Just say rice, and that should help us through. Well, it is sensitive. It needs 70%. But this should just cause it to only take 3 days. It should be fine. It is 100% fertile here, so we should be good. It's better if the fertility is higher, but then it grows faster, I think. I was checking your stream and it's quite simple. There are no profile pics, banners, or any artwork. Actually, I have. Well, I had. Yeah, this is a newer channel because my other one was lost due to Twitch incompetence. At least I say it was Twitch incompetence. It was also my incompetence at some point, but you know, it is what it is. There may be an unknown threat. That the sunblock I wouldn't really care about, apart from the plants dying. But you know, I could build a sun lamp real quick. Technically, which would be fine. And a mono sword would be really nice, although it's only a good one. And it's a persona mono sword. It's mad wailing and kill focused. Oh god, what is that? 92 melee armor penetration is ridiculous. Weapons persona is highly disturbed and won't shut up about it. It wails mad notions to whoever it is bonded with, suppressing their mood. Perfect, so no. Kill focus. This weapons persona focuses on deaths. If the weapon kills someone, the wielder will instantly gain 20% psi focus. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, not a thing, so I'm not gonna do that, thanks. This one, though, for all these tech prints, that is so much progress in terms of technology for us. Also, the Glitter World medicine would just be amazing. Or the Youth Serum. Just reverse aging. Does not restore missing body parts or heal injuries. Yeah, there's another serum for that. These are so hard to get. But also these tech prints. What is the circadian influence? Craft brain implants that chemically manipulate the circadian rhythm, reducing or altering the need to sleep. I mean, okay. Brain wiring could help us with Coda, because that was a bad one. Craft brain implants that induce or prevent blunt sensations like joy or pain. No. The skin hardening would help. Toughening of natural skin, producing armor-like effect for him and all the other melee guys would be really good. Tough skin glands and stuff. Really, really nice. Damn, that was such an unfortunate thing. That it actually hit the brain and gave him a permanent brain injury. That is so bad. Well, at least there's a story, eh? What is the thing with the liver? It's just a beam burn, okay. Yeah, we're not even healed yet. Damn, this takes a while. Colonists are already idle and stuff, and we're not even healed. How are you? You're in a bad mood. Yeah, because we destroyed mechanoids, and unfortunately we revere them now, which is the best moment for it. Maybe we take that away again. Oh, another artwork person. No thanks. Don't care. Please don't share my channel with your community. Thank you. God damn it, every time. A damaged scyther blade. Well, that's worthless then, right? With that side, the mechanoid, not very useful in its current state, can be restored at a prosthetic workbench or smelted. For plasteel. Huh. A scyther blade is not very good on its own. It's not a good weapon. I mean, you could use it as a prosthetic. And, you know, get rid of the hands and finger, and it would probably be better. Or maybe it's still just this, so not worth it. The thrombo horns are much better. But smelting it down for plasteel, that's something else. Yeah, please smelt a damaged scyther blade. Once you get the chance. Because the plasteel is much more useful to me. Yeah, little robot wants to do things, can't do things. Cool beans. Yep, get rid of it and give me plasteel. Wasn't much. But hey. No, that was... Was that any? I'm not sure how much plasteel you should give me. Didn't look like I would get any, but maybe I did. And I just didn't see it. Maybe she had it in her hand. Fine, doesn't matter. Can we do another before we end this? The whole complex? Probably not, but maybe a bit. Maybe a bit. Yeah, but we're not ready yet. He is still... Oh, God. That brain injury, man, that just peeves me. Okay, we should be kind of ready. He is in one of the good beds, not the best bed. It'd be better if you rest here, because that gives you much better bonus to healing this. That should heal basically instantly now. Yes, and now this. Okay, the brain injury will never go away. I'm sorry, Coda. I mean, I can't even say it was my fault, because was it really? I don't think it was. I couldn't do anything. It was just that thing was shooting you. What the hell should I have done? Kill it faster, but yeah. That's why we have this thing to stun it, but didn't work. Seems okay. Need to be so careful here. Okay, that's just that. And more people are not actually better here. There's another door. Let's go through that. That's fine. You can hack that in no time. With your 20 freaking intelligence. 125% hacking speed. Maze balls. Get in there. Okay, all fine so far. Doesn't seem like there's anything that is dangerous. There are a lot of mechanoids around here still. I don't like that you're not really, you know, armored. You can't have that brain injury here. There you are, another freaking Cyclops, which I do not like. Kill him. All in. You go here. He can't shoot if he's in melee. Why are you not following, you idiots? God damn it. Okay, just a bruise. Killed. Good. That is the deal. I should have just run in. You know, you live and you learn, I guess. He had the best armor on the head, though. There's an ancient graph engine. That has the graph core. Please tell me that we get some plates as well. Come on. There is an enemy. There's an enemy. That's a Scorcher. And we have a Militor as well. I mean, I could explode him. This one I can see. I don't think that makes much sense. If I shoot that thing, these two come up. Well, that thing is definitely not dead. There we go. That's the ancient graph engine. That thing is dead? No? Yes, one is dead. What are you? A lancer. I don't like a lancer. I guess just run in and kill it. Okay, good. Whew. This stuff. Okay, ancient graph engine. We discovered an ancient graph engine, destroy it to obtain a graph core. So we literally have to kill it. Oh, that sucks. That might be that we get some stuff there, apart from the graph engine, but not much if we have to kill it, I guess. Because I wouldn't assume. Done. Yeah, if that is all, I'm gonna be pissed, because I don't care about the graph core much. I have one. I care about this. Oh, that's gonna be peeving me so hard. Wait, actually, you just need to be... No, you need to be here. Go there. And then down here, and then you hopefully have sight. Ow. Were you hit? No. Oh, frick. Doesn't give you line of sight. Oh, awesome. Nothing gives you line of sight. How about you go there? No, not this way. No. Don't. This way. Then there, and then maybe you have line of sight and can kill it. Is just far enough. Oh, it's not. You bastard thing. Just pound it into the ground, thank you. Can't get rid of this fortified wall. And this one as well. God damn it, why is this complex so ass? I mean, I know why. Because the game hates me. And wants me to suffer. Wants to give my people brain damage for no reason. There's another scyther there. Which could be fine. It's only the scyther, I think. I need you as body block. You need to be back there, please. Oh god, please don't shoot him in the back. Okay. Could shoot him in the back of the head. It's possible. Wouldn't be unheard of. Are you injured? A little bit. Should be fine, hopefully. Well, if we lose some, we lose some. Another pikeman, another scyther. I'm not that scared about the scyther, to be honest. Keep that open, please. Okay, they come on their own. That's fine with me. Please kill it. Thank you. Where's the scyther? Oh, there's another turret as well. But this time I probably can't get the turret. Where's the scyther? It's coming from up there. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, you there. Smart. Very smart. But I'm smart as well. Not smart enough to prevent brain damage. Oh! He just cut through the armor like it was paper. This might be the end for Coda. I can't do anything. Please don't be hit again. You have a cut in your heart, you dumbass. Okay, oh god. Red Harvest, go. But from now on, I want something different. I want that the doctors, and that is Red Harvest mainly, carries more. And maybe even Coda himself carries more. Carry at least 2. Because this could be his death. Come on. Get the heart, please. Okay, that helps. That helps a lot. Tend to yourself. Why is self-tend disabled? You are a doctor. A bad one, but you are one. Actually, you're second best, so yeah, tend to yourself. In the meantime, you... Maybe not you, maybe you drop your herbs. Okay, all cuts and stuff, all good. Yeah, you stay in the back now, buddy. Also, Strinik, go there. No, there. Yep, that's what I wanted. Of course, just out of range, as I like it. This should be better cover. Can't see it. Would be too easy if you can't see it, right? It's so stupid that you have to see it. Come on. There's a lot of shit in the way. It's very unlikely for it to hit you. Okay. That self-destructibility is quite nice. 24 hours until you can do it again? That's bull. It's absolute nonsense. Come on. Come on, game. But we have 3 sealed crates, which is ridiculously good. Just want to see what's in here. Nothing. Okay. Open these. Show me something amazing. Come on. Brain... okay. That is amazing. At least we get more Gravlight panels. That's fine. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Just bring all of them in, bring the core in, and the rest will take later. And then get help. Okay, so that was most of this, and we found the important stuff, which is good. Which is real good. And we're getting more mechanoids to shred, which is also nice. We need more food, desperately. And all that good stuff, but... I'm gonna get the red. We really don't get any food here. That rice could be life-saving. We still have some, but this will not last for long. Oh, well, we have survival meals that I could allow. Maybe I do. Maybe I do right now. No, I wait until our stores are gone. That's fine. Damn, that damage is so rough. Okay, hopefully you cannot hurt anyone with this, but I don't think so. Tomo with that gun is ridiculous. But at least you get some shooting experience, and also that gives you learning, and therefore more growth tiers. And more growth tiers mean that when you reach year 7, you will get more options, or we will get more options to choose for you to who you're gonna be. Yeah, we killed some mechanoids. Boo-hoo. There's worse things. Like anything else. But now, at least our 2 medics, and I will, since he's our second best medic, he will get 3 as well, will have much more medicine to help people in a pinch. Because that was important. My god, he would have not made it back. And I think Drotin will have it too. We'll have 3. There you go. I mean, that's 9 just for them, but they are the most likely to help people with them. And yeah, that's basically the most important thing. So we have 164 new tiles. That's a bit more than we had last time, which is good. I mean, this was very, very dangerous so far. And will still be dangerous until fully cleared, but we will clear it. I say, with confidence. Coda, I'm so sorry about the brain. And now also almost killed you by a cut in the heart and the lung. That is so bad. Through the armor. Through really, really, really good armor. Isn't that the masterwork? No, it's only the excellent. Okay, you don't have the masterwork on, but still. 126% armor against sharp. That was definitely sharp damage. Oh my god. It just didn't do much. We need that fabrication bench, and that's what we're going to work on next time as well. Getting a fabrication bench in here, get the locust armor for most people apart from the frontliners. Still have probably one for each, so they can use that in space. And then we, because we will have to go to space soon. Maybe sooner rather than later, we'll see about if we can get the advanced graph tech. Actually, we can. We can do that right now. It is expensive, but I think that's fine. Not sure what the signal jammer does, but yeah, all of these. Graph core power cell could be interesting. Okay. That would be even better if we don't have to use all the graph cores, or if we can have 6 graph cores for this to get bigger ship, and then a few graph cores if we find some, or if we make some to, you know, get more power or something. That would be really cool. Yeah, they still are alive, but I mean, you're fine. You're somewhat. I mean, you lost a leg, you know, but that was a while ago, I think. And we got you a normal prosthetic. We will get bionic stuff. We have a bionic arm, but no one needs that yet. And I'm not just gonna cut off your arms. But we just had a bad thing happen right now. We have a permanent brain injury on poor Coda. Because yeah, a beam happened. A beam repeater from a, what's it called? Not an Oculus. What are these? A Cyclops. It wasn't one here. It was actually in the other building. But yeah, it was, no, not a Cyclops here. It was a Cyclops up here that just beamed him dramatically. It was ridiculous. We even found one of these beam repeaters. Do we have a Cyclops? We should have a Cyclops here because I killed another. Just don't know where it... Oh, there it is. That thing. And this lens shoots very frequent beams after a long load-up time, and that just hit him in the brain. Luckily, only with 2 damage, which is very mitigated and good, but still, permanent brain injury. Brain has only 80% function. He's basically a vegetable now. Well, not quite, but closer. Closer to being a vegetable, and it's not great. Also, we changed our memes to mechanoid supremacy, and therefore every time we kill a mechanoid, which was perfect timing, because we are murdering mechanoids left and right, but every time we kill a mechanoid, we get -10 opinion, because mechanoids are exalted, which is kind of shit. But we also get the mech hacker, and he has the ability to detonate a turret or a mechanoid every 24 hours. Just like that. Which, well, 5 seconds load time and needs to have line of sight, which is kind of dangerous, but still, he can just instantly detonate one of the turrets, even one of the big turrets, which could be really good in mech clusters. So there's pros and cons. I'm not sure if we're keeping this, but we'll see. I'm not sure if we keep the craft culture, to be honest. Maybe we want to go into psychic stuff, but therefore we have to find psychic stuff first, and then we can discuss that. Oh yeah, this is the legendary, or the unique weapon. It's not legendary. It's just an excellent one. But this beam repeater is basically the weapon we were shot with. Does a lot of damage. 5 doesn't sound like much, but it does 545 times with one shot. That's one burst. So it takes 3.2 seconds for then to shoot 45 times 5. That's over 200. That's 225 damage that it does. Ridiculous. And it has only 21% armor penetration, but as we can see, it just shot the brain, so... Oh no, the armor penetration here. No, this one. Oh, it even does extra damage against buildings? No, this is reduced damage, I would guess. I'm not sure if that's 120% or just 20%. That's probably just 20%, so this one does reduce damage to build. Yeah, it does. We have seen that because I shot a wall. And... was it this wall? No. I did shoot a wall with it. Just don't know where. It must... oh no, it wasn't this one. It was here. Yeah, I think I shot one of these. I think I shot this one. Yeah, 10% of the wall was instantly annihilated with one burst. We only even did 2 damage per shot, so that was ridiculous. But the other laser weapons do extra damage. They actually do 400% on walls. So when Tomo here with his laser pistol is training, he does 128 damage to our walls. Look at that, 128. That's ridiculously strong. And he's about to shoot out the walls, unfortunately, multiple times. It's kind of disgusting. So these lasers are pretty cool. I want more of those. I just don't want the one that just shot us in the brain. I don't want to see it anymore. But yeah, we have it at least. We have one of those. Oh, and this is also... this has a reduced... what is it called? An extended magazine, so it shoots 50% more. That's why it's 45. And it has an aiming time multiplier by minus 20%, so that's why it's only 3.2 instead of 4 seconds. That's pretty good. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Leave me a like if you did like. Don't forget to sub the YouTube. Come to Discord, come to Twitch if you like, and I'll see you there. And also, I'll see you in the next part. Blub blub, everyone.